How does a person find true love in this world? Well, the way the mind works is anything you want fully, anything you want wholeheartedly is there for you. So actually what it means is you have a split mind. Part of you wants it and part of you doesn't. And the split is your ego, it's that separation. And so it's saying, you know, that the split says, I want to be independent, I want to do it my way, I think this is what's making me happy. But when you're independent, you can't receive, you're dissociated. Your feminine side is cut off. And so having control is not the answer. That doesn't make you happy. Having confidence makes you happy. Having trust makes you happy. Without trust, there isn't love. So what people don't realize is every time we had a trauma, we lost bonding. And that's where we get a split mind. Part of us wants love, we want true love. Part of us doesn't want true love. And of course we hide this from ourselves. The people who most were afraid of true love were the people who were chasing it the most. And they don't realize that that kind of exaggerated need or trying to get actually just, you know, it's the big neon sign, just got out of prison. You know, people run from that. So it's how to be open to it. So in the places where you've suffered, you've actually taken steps back from true love, and you've taken steps back from relationships. You could just ask yourself, if I were to know how many steps did I take back from true love and relationships, and in your mind consciously choose to go forward and make contact again. Now, when you make contact, you may find, I've thrown away 60% of true love, or I've thrown away 80% of relationships. All you need to do is welcome them back, because it's your choice that you threw them away. It's your choice to welcome them back. And then another crucial thing about true love is sometimes at certain ages, for instance, if I ask you, if you were to know when you closed the door on true love, how old were you? If you were to know who was there with you, if you were to know what was going on. Now, the incident may have been bad enough, but that you slammed the door on true love just makes the problem even worse. It's your door, you can open it. And this is a really key thing. Now, another thing that stops people from having true love is that they have attached to people from the past. Independent people, the biggest secret of independent people is they have a little altar inside themselves to someone from the past they never got over. So you need to find out how much are you attached to that key person. You know, anybody you have a grievance with, it's a negative way to hold on to a person. So go through every relationship and ask yourself, what percentage am I still holding on to them? Then ask yourself, if you're a guy, ask yourself what percentage you're holding on to your mom and your sister, and add that to your bucket. You may say, here's an average number, I have 435 in my bucket. That means the best you can have is a negative 335% relationship. Because your bucket is overflowing already. You don't need a relationship. You need to empty your bucket if you want to have a true love. You have to be unattached. And then you have to give the power of your mind, your trust, into having a partner, that you have the confidence to heal this. Because one of the big things that they've shown is that people won't go forward in a relationship or won't have a relationship if they feel they can't handle it. If they have hidden feelings of insecurity or inadequacy, if they have that hidden fear, that will stop you, even though consciously you just want a partnership. So it's winning back that trust, it's winning back that confidence. And how you do that is by the part that does have confidence and the part that doesn't, you integrate those. Because where you integrate something, what's negative melts away, and you have all the energy now in a powerful, positive, forward position. So you might say, okay, let me put a hand over the part of me that wants true love, and put another hand over the part of me that's afraid of true love. And now let me integrate them simply by moving my hands together over my body till they find a common place, and that energy joins together. Now, if there's a negative feeling under that, it means that emotion was hiding under this conflict. And so you just integrate that emotion wherever that would be on your body, over to what you had just integrated. And that's a very simple way of regaining, through integration, regaining your confidence and trust. And the other is to keep committing to it wholeheartedly. Keep committing to the next step. Because every time you step forward toward your true partner, what I have found is that your true partner is stepping forward toward you. So these are some of the keys. Now there's other things that can be hidden away, where a person made vows that they would, you know, sometimes from other lifetimes, sometimes ancestrally, sometimes as a child, you know, that they would, that they would be celibate. So it's learning how to, you know, let go of these things that don't apply to your life now. Also, some people have been cursed. You know, you can let go of the curse because it's not the truth. So use the old Hawaiian way of taking the sword of truth and cutting through that curse so you free yourself. And remember, anybody you've cursed, you curse yourself too. So if you have an ex-partner that you hated so much, then it's time to let that hatred go so you can have true love again. You know, happiness is the best revenge. You know, it's like you want to, you know, get yourself to true love, because that's one of the ways to be really happiest in your life. Thank you.